We have these back wings, this V symbol, and I think V I will keep as it is. So this yellow, ready, move it to the front, but I think I will add a bit of beveling, maybe 10, smoothness, maybe 5, then select all our splines, going to point mode, select all the points, right click, and here we have chamfer just to smooth angle, because this is kind of cartoony animation and I would like to add and remove these sharp elements. Checking this one. Points, let's select them. This one and this one. Oh, we have, I got it. We have extra points here. Control. Delete one, delete. So Cinema can't chamfer it because there are additional anchor points here. Delete this one, chamfer, and yes, we have some rounding here. It's okay, so they are not perfect and ideal, no problem with this. Turning this thing back, maybe decreasing the offset. Now we're building just a first variant of how it will look. Maybe 10. Yes, this looks much smoother. For the back wings, I will create just a tube. Arc was created randomly. Orient, match the scale, because everything was in 0, 0, 0. Inner scale matching to thickness. Add rotation segments here and create more round number, maybe 350. Great one. Then we can go to the slice it, rotate it, and move it to the back. Decreasing the height value, maybe 130, and we should pick the color of this element, back element. Copy, custom, paste. That's why we were creating and transferring all this data, because it simplifies our work in further. So no problem to copy paste all this thing directly from what we have. Great one, and let's create one more triangle here with the color of background, because now this looking very empty. Let me Ctrl C, Ctrl V. I think -1 should work, and move it directly to the right side. It was generated by AI, so we don't have the proper symmetry here. It's no problem. So we're selecting the spline and scale down and picking the color of our background. Copy, right click here, paste. Yes, interesting. Also, I would like to add a bit of randomness here, so we have different offset value, maybe 55 or even 60, not to get this plain element here. Checking this thing, I'm using Magic Solo plugin, disabling, checking the same thing with points, control click, delete this one, and chamfer to the bigger value. So we don't need these very sharp angles. smooth, I think we can use a bigger value. Solo, going here, point mode, deleting, creating additional points, maybe here and here. Delete this one, chamfer, pretty okay. Please delete this one. I think it should work pretty fine. The aim of this playlist is not to create everything perfectly, but to present you ideas of how we can manage this thing. Also, the wings I would like to be smoother. This is very sharp. Soloid, LG, like back, wings, and we can smooth it. And it's already doing a great job for us. Also, we can play with fillet and F, display hidden line, but this doesn't work with the top surface. That's why I'm not using this, just subsurface. Pretty okay, very smooth, and you can add extra smoothing here, or you can use a redshift tag. I'll keep 2 for the viewport and 3 for final rendering. And solo look pretty good. Let me go to our rendering, move everything to advanced. Beautiful. Solo sphere spline, and we can move it to the back. Already it looks more interesting because we have proper 3D reaction of shapes with light. And we'll see you in the next video where we can try to fix more elements and more positions and geometry we got here.